Geffen, for those with higher standards.
People often ask me, what makes a great story? What are the ingredients of a great story? And I tell them there's many ingredients, but the most important ingredient in a great story is there must be an underdog you can root for. Someone you can stand up and cheer on, make it happen, do it, overcome adversity. That's what makes a great story. In the Jewish people's long and storied history, there have been many great underdogs that we've stood up for and cheered for, but perhaps none greater than the Hashmona'i family, than Matisyahu and his children, who defeated the seemingly insurmountable odds of the Yevonim, the Syrian Greeks. They were the Rabbim, they were the many, we were the Ma'atim, we were the few. But we overcame, we persevered. And because of that, everything about the mitzvah of Chanukah speaks to the underdog. Normally the Shekhinah does not go below 10 tvachim, below 10 handbreadths off the ground. When it comes to lighting the menorah, all the way down to 3 tvachim you can go. Because Hashem is willing to go beyond. He's willing to scoop up even those who are on the very, very lowest level. That's why all oil can be used, of course. The preference is shemen zayis, olive oil, but all oils are kosher. All types of wicks are kosher. And I'll tell you one other thing. The oil was made in the tribe of Asher, and the wicks were made from the tribe of Naphtali. Sandwiched between those two tribes is the tribe of Dan, the weakest and in fact the spiritually darkest tribe of all. But when you take the oil of Asher and the wicks of Naphtali, you can illuminate the underdog, Dan. And that's what Chanukah is all about. Finding the underdog and rooting for them. Finding the darkness and illuminating it. And there's many underdogs to cheer for. I'd like to share one little story. The first night of Chanukah, I was invited to speak to a group of special needs Bachrim. And there were about 10 of them. And they all have their challenges. But one of them told the host that every single year his brothers and sisters have gone to Chanukah parties for the last 20 years of his life. He never was able to go to a Rebbe's party. Didn't learn in regular schools. Because of that, he never had a Chanukah party to go to. Well, this year, this very special Rebbe invited these boys to spend a night of Chanukah with him. They sang, they danced, they told stories. And he felt included. He stood up for the underdog and he said, I want you to be part of my yontif. The mitzvah of Chanukah is ner ish ubeso, a man, his candle, and his bias, his home. We have to always remember, expand our home, include others, even the underdogs, even those that are less privileged than we. And you will find that if you do, your home will shine brighter than ever. Freilich and Chanukah.